Hi guys! Now, I know I said that in my last video that the next video wouldn't sound like it popped out of a potato, but I just got an amazing idea that I could just do a story time on this while I'm still practicing using the Krita settings, because, you know, I need to practice so that everything will turn out how I want it. Also, if you hear if you just hear a weird noise, it's the fish tank because I'm in my living room right now, and I didn't want to be in my room because I have to get ready for school, and I don't want to get ready for school, but I have to. Now, back to the story time. The reason I wanted to make this is because this is one of the most amazing experiences that I had during my 9th grade year of high school. Now, I'm gonna say that it was abuse, but or the teacher just didn't like us or something, but basically he technically attacked me and my friend Haley. I'm not gonna say her last name because, privacy reasons, but if she watches this, she already knows. They already know who they are. But so me and my friends, there was like 5 of us maybe, and we all had the same oh god, we all had the same gym class, and it wasn't, our gym teacher honestly didn't really do too much in the class. If you didn't want to participate in the games, like me and my friends, um, he would let you walk around the gym area, kind of, so that you were kind of doing physical activity without actually participating in the activity that you were supposed to be doing, which I found kind of great because I hate PE, to be honest. I really don't like PE, and I feel like it's just too much because people get so competitive, and it's just like, it's just a game, guys. And it's just like, yeah, that's what Jimmy said before he went to the hospital last night. Now, this is my group of friends, and we're loners, alright? I've had the exact same group of friends since middle school with a few more additions to the group, but it was fun. Sometimes we didn't really participate in the walking because sometimes we'd have the health room kids. When their teacher wasn't here, they were allowed to come out into the gym. So sometimes we didn't have enough room to walk, and we would end up bumping into people. People would get mad. So we decided that we would sit down by the bleachers. Now, I know these little scribbles aren't going to be amazing, but I'm trying to give you a visual on what I'm talking about. So, you had a ping pong table over here, right? And I'm not quite sure why we had a ping pong table, and you could play. And then over in this corner right here was kind of like a little corner where the door was for when class was over. And me and my friends were sitting along right here next up against the bleacher portion. And we were talking, and at first we were sitting by the ping pong table, which was over here, so we were kind of sitting against the wall right here, so we were right here. And let's pretend that this is me. I had a bag of Cheetos with me because I hadn't eaten lunch. And my friend Haley took the Cheetos and put it inside of her shirt, and she's like, "Guys, I'm going into labor." And then everybody started cracking up. And then one of our teachers, let's call him Mr. Lemon, because he was kind of sour. He was just like, "Hey, guys, you can't sit there." And then we were like, "What?" He was just like, "Yeah, people are playing ping pong over here. You can't sit there." So then me and my friends, being the good children that we were, we moved ourselves away from the ping pong table, thinking everything would be good after that, right? Well, of course we were wrong. So here we are, we're sitting by the corner with the door, and we're sitting against the wall with the bleachers. Ping pong table's over here. My teacher's playing ping pong with Mr. Lemon. Mr. Lemon's right here, staring us down. The ball rolls over to us, and we don't pay much attention. Haley's sitting right here in front of me, and my other friends are by my side. So, Mr. Lemon, Mr. Lemon comes over and is like, "You gonna pick that up?" And this is where things that get bad. And my friend Haley and me and everybody else in the group was like so confused because like why? I understand that we could have picked it up, but he was kind of the one who lost the ball, and he's not super old, so he could have bent down and got it. So me and my friends are sitting here, like I said. Haley is right here, and the ball is now, the little ping pong ball is over right here. Mr. Year-Old Lemon is right here. Did I say Mr. Year-Old Lemon? I mean Mr. Lemon. He's right here. My friend Haley's right here. She goes, picks up the ball, and tosses it across near the ping pong table. Now, I understand that this was rude. And all my friends were like, "Haley, what are you doing? Go pick up the ball." And then this just made Mr. Lemon really, really angry, I guess. So he waddles his way over to where the ball has now newly rolled over by the ping pong table, right? My teacher, he doesn't care. Mr. Lemon, he picks up the ball. He still has the little paddle thing in his hand, even though that kind of looks like a lollipop. He has the ball now, and everybody starts kind of talking again, thinking that everything was over, considering he had the ball. No, that's not what happened. He takes the ball and tosses it at my head. My head. Now, I understand that this is just a ping pong ball, but a teacher can't be throwing things like that at a child's head. It could have been a piece of lint. It could have been a peanut he found in his pocket after leaving it in there for 2 weeks. I don't care. He shouldn't have thrown the ball. That's all I'm saying. But it gets worse, guys. It gets worse. So all my friends are saying, "Ooh," and then I'm just like, "Guys, I've been traumatized." And so, my friend Haley is just like sitting there talking, and then he takes the paddle, right? And he hits it on her head. And then I can just see that he has a little troll face going on right now. Like you can see Lenny or something. Like he knows what he has done. And then my friend, like, it was pretty hard, too. And then all my friends are, like, huddled up together like we are surviving some bear attack. And we're telling our mothers goodbye because we know we're never going to see them again. And Mr. Lemon walks off. He looks happy. And he goes back to playing ping pong. Now, my friend ends up reporting this the next day, since it really should have been reported, but all of us were just like, it was probably just a one-time thing. We were kind of wusses. But so we go to the little, it wasn't really a counselor's office, but we had to fill out a paper on what happened. So I wrote like a full page and a half, guys, a full page and a half. And you know what they said? That all of our information didn't add up. It didn't add up, even though we went over what we had written because we wanted to see what others had to say about the situation. And all the stories were the same. All the stories were the same, and they were basically saying that we were liars. We were liars. Liars. And he didn't. It just gets me so angry because I know what he did. I know what he did, guys. I know what he did. Mr. Lemon is probably like happy though. He's probably happy. This is supposed to be Mr. Lemon right here. But tell me what you think. Tell me that this is not like abuse towards children. Okay, it's probably not abuse, but it's still like a physical altercation. When we didn't do anything and we were just sitting like innocent little children that go to church every Sunday and are happy to be alive because we believe in the Lord. And we are little angels. We are angels, guys. Freaking angels. And then you have him and he's just like, oh yeah, I gotta make sure that we gotta ruin their day. I'm so over it. I'm over it. But it kind of makes me laugh now because it was so ridiculous. I have so many other stories I need to tell, which will happen eventually. Hopefully, praise the Lord that it does. Also, I think I've come up with the fandom name Zubats by one of the people that follow me on Anime Amino. If you want to follow me on there, it's Echo Effect. It's a pretty cool app, and you get a whole bunch of anime selection, which is, well, not really anime selection, but basically blogs of people that post really cool anime things. And I haven't, to be honest, I haven't really been posting recently, which makes me kind of sad, but it's just been too much recently with school. School's too much, guys. It's only the second month in. But, yeah, if you liked this video, then give it a thumbs up, I suppose. Yeah. I guess that's it for this one. See you later, Zuba.